What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back here with your Monday motivation for this week, just like every week. But the only difference is that today is a Tuesday. The Monday motivation today is on a Tuesday. And the reason being is because it's the 1st of December. That means 11 months have gone past. 11 months are down and they're gone. We can't get them back. We only have 31 days left of this year. And today's topic to this week's Monday motivation is give it all you've got. Push hard, push through, make it happen. Think about it. You've had 11 months down of the year. You set out stuff in January and you wanted to accomplish this. You wanted to get this done. You want to get that done. You're not done it yet. You're not even halfway there yet. And while there may be many different factors which played a part in why you haven't achieved certain goals, why you haven't accomplished this or that or done this or done that. Yes, but it doesn't mean you should give up now. You know, you've got 1 month left of the year. Do you want to look back on 2020 and say, I didn't do this because of the virus, because of the pandemic, because of the crisis, because of all sorts of different things? Or do you want to say, you know what? This is what happened. This is what I did. I just made the best of my circumstances. I tried hard. I pushed hard. I did everything I could. Because when it comes to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, your targets, no matter what year it is, no matter what you do, no matter what you're trying to attain, there are always going to be those things that hold you back, those things that stunt your growth, those things that push you back along your journey. There are always going to be the factors which you didn't expect to arrive and they arrived. There are always going to be those people who came along your path to destroy your journey, to stop you from succeeding. There are always going to be so many different things, whether it's the rain, the sun, whether it's who you are with, what you eat. There are always going to be different factors which are out of your control, which stop you from succeeding. Now, does that mean you should just quit, give up, not try and attain your goals, attain your dreams, try and make the best of your situation? No, of course not. Which is why I'm telling you today, continue to push, continue to grind, continue to give everything you have. Not only this week, but as I said, for the rest of the month. To be honest, you can look at this Monday motivation as a December motivation. Come back any day of December and take in the message again. You now have 1 month to complete everything you set out at the beginning of 2020. You now have 31 days left to achieve things which you maybe thought you were easily going to get accomplished this year and you're not even close to getting them accomplished. But it doesn't matter. The aim now, the message now, is to keep pushing, to keep grinding it out, to keep working through. There are going to be different situations which come up, like I've mentioned, which you did not expect. There are going to be different factors which come along your path, which you did not want to come along your path. You never anticipated them. But now, what you're going to do is it's in your control. Keep working hard, whether that's at your job, whether that's at your university, whether that's at college, whether that's whatever it may be, your business goals. It doesn't matter. Now is purely the time to give it everything you have. So again, depending on who you are, what you do, whereabout you are in your journey, it does not matter. You now need to use this month or this week to kick on. So if you had a goal of, getting a stock portfolio of 50K by the end of 2020, how far away from that goal are you? What do you need to do left to get there? If you had a goal of losing 25 pounds this year, how many pounds have you lost so far? Whatever it may be, honestly, if it's saving, if it's budgeting, if it's making money, how far away from it are you? And what can you do now to push hard? You might not get there. Let's be honest, you might come back to this in 31 days and say, I did not even achieve everything I set out in 2020. And that can be for a number of different reasons. It doesn't matter. But what you don't want to do, again, is look back and say, I wish I'd given it more. I wish I'd gotten up on those days that said I was going to get up early. I wish I'd put in more time into this. I wish I'd made a sacrifice to do this. I wish I'd weighed up my options and taken the right options. You don't want to look back on it in 31 days and say that. You do want to look back at it and say, I gave everything I had. Because sometimes there are situations where things just don't work out how you wanted them to work out. And that's fine. That's, it's part of life. But it doesn't mean you should give up. It doesn't mean you should stop. It doesn't mean you should just quit and think, you know what, I'm going to go again next year. No, go again from now. Go again from December and take that momentum into 2021. Take that to carry you, push you forward. Don't hold off and wait back and say, you know what, I'm going to take this time off to relax and wait. Especially for those of you who have been slacking throughout the year. Now's the time to push. Don't even hesitate. Use this message to drive you forward. Use this message to think, you know what, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make that change now. If I've not done what I set out to do, I'm going to make that change now and start going for it. If I have done what I set out to do, I'm going to continue to push. I'm going to give everything I have. That is the message of today's video. Giving it everything you have now. Because how bad do you really want it? Whatever it is. Again, success comes in so many different forms. Goals come in so many different forms. And all of you out there have certain targets or goals. Well, at least those of you who are watching this video do. Because if you didn't have those, you wouldn't be watching this video. As you guys know, this is a channel for high aspiring people. People who want to achieve great things. People who want to become successful. People who want to actually do things in their life to make their life better. Definitely not for people who do not have aspirations, goals, dreams. This is not the channel for you guys. But like I said, for those of you who do want to achieve things, those of you who are watching, how bad do you want it? How bad are you willing to push now? How much are you willing to sacrifice for the next 31 days, for this month? It is 11 months that have gone during this year. Yes, they've flown by. Yes, they've been crazy. Yes, they've been like no other. But it's not a reason. It's not an excuse to give up on what you're doing. It's not a reason to say, you know what? I'm going to sit back and I'm not going to attack my goals. I'm not going to finish off the year strong. Finish off the year strong. Put in the work. Put in the time. Make the correct decisions. Make the sacrifices to put you ahead. If you're really thinking already, you know what, I'm really going to focus on 2021, then use December to kickstart that. Get ahead of the game, get ahead of the competition. If you're thinking, I want to close out the year well, then close out the year properly. Go above and beyond. Take the extra steps. If you decided you want to, wake up 15 days early during this month, wake up early 16 days. Wake up early 20 days. If you wanted to save 5K this month and cut down on, Starbucks for 4 or 5 days per week, cut down on Starbucks for 6 days a week, cut down on Starbucks for the whole week. Try something different. I'm telling you, give it everything you have. Just go above and beyond, not only today, not only tomorrow, not only this week, but the whole month. And that will push you into the new year, like I said. That will kickstart your year. It will put you in the best position to really get ahead of the competition, to really start, entering the new year in the right way, the way we want to enter every year, to be honest. And again, I'm not being ignorant. I understand that this year, 2020, was completely different. The first 2 months were relatively normal, but from March, everything went crazy. We had the lockdowns, we had unemployment rates rising, we had people losing their jobs, people losing family members, we had the virus spreading, we had places going into lockdown, we had all sorts of stuff going on. Yes, I understand that. I completely understand that. And that's why some of my goals have been set back. That's why many of you guys would have had goals that have been set back. But is that a reason for us to quit? No. If you didn't start January and February strong, you might say, oh yeah, this and that reason. Well, okay, you had March. Yes, you had the virus, but you had April. Yes, you had the lockdown. May came, you had another excuse. June came. Yeah, it's almost summer now. How many excuses do you want to have? After a while, you've got to look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to make the best of my situation. It doesn't matter what is going on around me. It doesn't matter what's going on here, there. I'm going to focus on what I can control. I'm going to do what I can do to push my goals. The gyms are closed. Well, you know what? I'm going to stand up, go outside in my backyard and do some work. I'm going to switch on the TV, go on YouTube and purely do a little workout in my living room. I don't really like eating healthy, but this month I'm going to eat healthy. I like running on a treadmill. I don't have a treadmill. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use what's available to me. I'm going to go and run outside. I really don't know what it may be for you. There have been so many different setbacks for everyone in different forms, like I've said. But you got to find what you want to do. You got to find a way around it. That is what life is really all about. And that's kind of what this year has shown us as well. Who can learn to adapt, who can learn to, get their mind in the right place, who can learn to be positive and make the best out of the situation. Because a lot of people do forget that yes, it's a bad situation, yes, we're not used to this kind of thing, but it could be 10, 100, 1,000 times worse. And what would we do then? We wouldn't just give up. We would learn to make the best of our situation, which is why I'm telling you, give it all you've got now. December 1st, Tuesday, give it all you got. Before you know it, it's New Year's Eve. And you're like, what? Where has this month gone? Where has this whole year gone? Don't forget that. It feels like yesterday when it was August. It feels like 2 months ago when this whole lockdown virus, all that was starting. As I always let you guys know, time does fly by. Honestly, it feels like yesterday when I was just filming a video, saying about how we're going into the new year, what my expectations are for the year, and all that kind of stuff. Look now, it's already December. So if you were someone who started something in January with your New Year's resolutions, you went into the year optimistic, excited, and by February you're like, you know what, forget all this. By March you said, the virus is here, lockdown's arrived. I don't want to even do this. Now, it doesn't matter if you did nothing from March until now. Kick on now. Give it everything you've got to close out the year. Put the work in. Close the year strong. Finish the year strong. And you never know what could happen. This might end up being the best month of the year for you. It might not, but there's a possibility it does. Since the possibility is there, put in the time, put in the work, put in the effort. You don't know what could happen. I'm telling you. Just try it out and see how it goes. Try it for today or tomorrow. Whatever specific goals you had set for the month or the year, try it today, try it tomorrow, and see how your habits start to progress. See how you start to react differently to whatever you're setting out to do. See how you start enjoying those difficult things. See how you start enjoying doing those hard things. See how you start thriving when you're out of your comfort zone. See how you progress in the hard times. See how you learn more about yourself and you adapt and you overcome. See how you do all of those things in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the month in general. And that's exactly how progress starts to arrive. That is literally it. You just have to try things out and give it your best shot. Literally, that is it. Because it is way easier to sit back and say, this is the reason I didn't do that. Because of that, I couldn't do this. Oh, it's that fault. It's their fault. It's because of this. It's because of that. It's easier to say all that. What's difficult is to push through in those hard moments. Which is why, again, I'm saying, give it everything you can now. Do all you can. Be a winner. I always tell you guys, evenings are for building your empires. Evenings are for becoming a winner. Weekends are for winners. Weekends are for building empires. Why not start doing that this month? If you've not tried to, win in some kind of form, if you're not trying to build your own empire, why not start doing that? Whatever form it may be, if that's a business, if that's a YouTube channel, if that's an Instagram page, I don't care what it is. Start doing something for yourself that you can be proud of, that you can look back on. If that's a weight loss journey, if that's a making money journey, if that's a saving money journey, whatever it may be, your personal goals, start finding ways to win. Start today. Start this afternoon. Start this evening. Continue through tomorrow. Keep it going until the end of December. But now it's time to kick on. Now it's time to win. Now it's time to give it everything you have. So hopefully, as always, you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Monday motivation on a Tuesday. Just thought I'd do something different for you guys while I'm away, but still, make it happen. As always, we have many different links in the description. Make sure you guys go check them out. Also, please make sure to drop that thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video. Last video, we did not quite hit 60 likes on time, but this video, let's definitely hit 50 likes. So it's a big 50 for today's video. Also, make sure you guys drop the comments. You guys always do that. You guys do an amazing job of filling up the comment section, so keep that going. Also, please make sure to hit the red button below if you are new around here. Subscribe to the channel. This is the Money Management. I've uploaded similar videos like this, also money related. Just go check them out throughout the channel. Lastly, please make sure to share these videos with your friends. That is all I can ask for. Apart from that, hopefully you guys all have a great week. Yes, Monday's gone, but Tuesday's here. Another great day to be great. Make sure you stick around. Make sure you stay clued up for the next videos. Thanks a lot for watching today's video, guys. That's it for me today. I got money to be making. You got dreams to be chasing. See you guys next time for another video. Peace.